Hi, Kai. Hello. Hey. All right, here we are. We're here. Everybody here? We're here. What, Kaya? Mama's in the... All right, y'all. We got my daughter just ran in as soon as we went live. I'll know how it goes. 4 children and all. And more on the way. Yes. Can y'all hear me okay? It's saying you can hear me okay. Kaya, do you need something? Okay, go get chips. Ask Titus, okay? Hey, all right, we're back again and again and again. All right, we're doing what we can do here to work with the children, work with the weak. And yeah, can y'all hear me okay? Just let me know. Let me know, please, that we're good. It's saying we're good. If I'm too loud, I can move the mic back and forth, up and down, things like that. Joe, the tool guy's here. Everybody's here, it looks like. Let me see here. We're going to go to my side. Go to my channel. We're going to go live. We're going to turn the volume down. Just like that. And Kaya just keeps walking in because she has no idea what's going on. She just knows she wants some chips. She just wants some chips, and she's got her Mastering Mayhem shirt on. Show them your chips. Show them your chips and your shirt. Boom! Ah, and you got barbecue. Alright, barbecue. Bam. Alright, are you going to go?
Yeah.
You going to go? Say hi to everybody. Say hi to the camera.
Camera.
No, at the camera, say hi.
Hi.
You're just looking at yourself. What? 2 of us? That's wild. Look, I just picked you up. That's wild, man. Look at that. Okay. All right. Thought I was going to chat with the folks, okay? Okay, go ahead. Open the door. Go, go, go. And then shut the door, okay? All right, okay? Okay, bye. Enjoy your chips. Enjoy your chips. They can't see you. You're all the way down there. You're tiny now. You're below the camera. Okay, bye. Bye-bye. All right, here we go. Let me see. We're gonna go live chat right there, live chat right here, and we're gonna like our own live, baby. We got 85 likes now, with 124 people watching. Let's see where we're at. Let's see if I can catch up with people. Alien Leader says, "What's up?" Eric Guy says, "Good evening, y'all. Good to see everybody." Joe the Tool Guy's here. Hey, who do we got? Who do we have? Harold Williamson is a new subscriber. Thank you, Harold, for joining Mastering Mayhem. We have a lot ahead this year in 2022, and we have a pretty awesome giveaway tonight. I think we got a few new items, which I'll share. We got Howie Z in the house. Dustin Gary. Harvey Aho is here. Says loud and clear. All right, thank you, Harvey. The Tool Mat is here. Tech Ops 11020 is here. Ford F-150 from San Angelo, I guess, is here. Says here's us good. Mike Farkas is here. Carrot Top is here. Who else do we have? I saw Joe the Tool Guy, of course. And 7 Sign the North Coast 1. It's all good now for I Am Here. Hello. Good luck, everybody. We did get quite a few people to send photos because 7 Sign North Coast 1 just reminded me that he finally got his stuff. And anyway, all the photos that you all sent me, I will definitely post them in the community portion. I like to share that, let everybody see what people are getting and that they're in fact getting their prizes. We have, okay, I'm missing some super chats here. All right, oh man, all right, you guys are leaving all kinds of comments. We got Ed, the old tech guy, says, buy the baby a candy. Thank you, Ed, the old tech guy. Hey, man, I've been watching your TikTok videos. Y'all check him out. He's got a TikTok and a YouTube channel. Check him out, Ed, the old tech guy. Very tech savvy. So y'all want to check him out. You can learn a few things. He does a lot of reviews. He just did something today. I think I saw you, Ed, the old tech guy, that you posted that you were doing like some tool cleaning solution. Like, is it a good tool cleaning solution that you should use because you like your tools to be clean? So check him out, Ed the old tech guy. We got Paris Carter says, no, he opened the chips upside down. Oh, did I? It's probably because I was looking at the camera. Yeah, but yeah, I'm like that too. I like to open them correctly. Thanks, Paris Carter. Appreciate that super chat very much. Chris R9 is here and gave us a super chat. Appreciate that very, very much, Chris R9. Thanks for being supportive of the channel. We got so much to do and talk about as every Saturday night, of course. But let's see if I can read. Oh, Seven Side, he said he posted his. Yeah, he got a good deal. He got a 4-tool combo kit by Metabo HPT, and then an additional Bear Tool, the triple hammer impact driver. Sweet deal for Seven Sign, the North Coast one. I think he won twice now in 2 years. Check out Joe the Tool Guy. Of course, I always got to tell you about him because he does such great deal videos. Definitely check him out, and he does some awesome, funny skits as well. He's definitely working on a lot of his style as far as... Hey, there she is. All right. Hi. Good to see you. It's good to see you. I'm acting like I see you for the first time like all week. I'm like, hey, it's good to see you. So, all right. So, she's here. It's official. We're good to go. Seven Sign, I was telling him, he said he got his stuff. Oh, so, we're good there. JKH is here. We got JKH as a moderator. We got Earl Lalibert. I think I saw you here, Earl. Also as a moderator. D-Tran is not making it tonight, so he's with family and stuff, which is understandable. That's all right. You know, people have things to do. But we also have my wife, Ira, here as the moderator as well. So 3 of us should be all right. Bufunga is here. Good to see you, Bufunga. Night FR8 is here. Says Boss Lady in the house. Yes. Michael Quibido says, I tried to find that Eagle chainsaw, but no luck. That was a great score you made. Thank you. Check it out.
Oh my gosh.
Going nuts. There's no chain on it. So, you know, it didn't come with the chain as you all saw in the video.
Sounds weak.
Yeah, well, that's with the chain I think getting on there. But yeah, it came with a 2.5 amp hour battery. The only reason I bought this is because I already had the charger. If I didn't have the charger, probably would have been a different outcome. But I bought this, still got the tag on it, works fine. The battery charges fine. It's that really cool battery that shows the status, right? It'll show you the 5 bars around the ring there. Really, really like it. Can't wait to review this. And we're going to put it up against the 80 volt Atlas chainsaw that I have. Wish I still had the DeWALT, but not that I'm saying. Anyway, you know what I mean. All right. So, and then I just got a 14-inch Oregon chainsaw for it that fits the Eagle chain for the bar. But I'll show how to install a chain on a chainsaw bar as well in that video. So we're all set. We're good to go with that. If we do give it away, you'll have to get your own charger because I can't give you my charger. All right, and they're like $100 or $100 something for that charger. But still a good deal for you if you get the charger. You get a whole chainsaw, and it's a 2.5 amp hour battery. All right, so RJ Easy says, I have Flex for my grown-up toys, but tell the miss I have settled on DeWALT for my 12-volt line to have around the shop. You heard it?
Good choice.
She heard it. Yeah, well, there you go. That's her response.
Feng Shui?
Feng Shui is like a certain...
Feng Shui? I don't know.
Feng Shui is like when you put
put
things in your... Yeah.
Feng Shui?
So Jojo guy is a little too Feng Shui for me. Okay. Well, I thought like Feng Shui means... Y'all let me know, but from what I remember, it means like you have your room or your... Like the aura that it produces of your setup. Yeah. So it's about having balance in your home or your setup, right? The way you organize the fixtures and the furniture, right? Geomancy, wow.
Practice which claims to use energy forces to harmonize individuals with their surrounding
There
environment.
you go. So it's like how you set up your
compliment.
environment, yeah. Yeah, Joseph Carey says congratulations to everyone. Yeah, it's been crazy. 2022, we don't have as many tools up here, but it's growing. And so hopefully we'll get back to where it's completely stacked and packed with stuff. But we are constantly trying to get new things. As you can see here, we have the DeWALT hybrid fan here that's both AC powered and battery powered, so a really sweet deal. That's the one we got on that clearance deal for like $32, but it's brand new. I checked the box, it's in there. And then we got the Lufkin 300-foot tape measure, right? This is awesome. Check this out. Check this out, man. Normally it's like $30 and something. It's down to $14 or $13. I got it, but it's a 300-footer. You got a combo hook and ring right there. Ergonomic handle. This guy right here is a beast. You got 3 positions basically. Anti-twist tape. Anti-twist rewind, sorry. And faster 3-time rewind speed there. Anyway, I'm not going to show you all entirely, but I could feel that it's got like that compounding, you know, as you can see here. Check that out. Anyway, it's really great. I think it's a nice tool to have for those of you who are maybe contractors, DIYers, you know, fence installers, things like that where you need a longer tape measure. And it is self-standing. I don't know if I can do it on my hand, but you saw that it does stand on its own here. So, really great tool for somebody. I'm sure of it. And I wanted to share that. There's a few things I wanted to share with you all. I'm not even reading people's comments anymore, so let me know if I missed something.
Okay.
I wanted to share 2 pretty cool things here. First, it's the Timberland gloves right here. Really nice protection on the top of your hands, your knuckles, and your almost your thumb, but it's got a nice grip material here on the palm as well. These guys are on clearance, 50% off at Lowe's if you see them. They have different styles too, but I really like the ones that protect my knuckles and top of my hands and things like that. They were $9 and something cents, so $9 for a nice pair of work gloves is nice. It's got a Velcro strap here to you know, keep the gloves on, and a nice solid rubber. It's a nice solid rubber strap, but really nice. $9, under $10 for a nice pair of gloves. Excuse me, at Lowe's. All right, those are mine, not in the giveaway. And then I wanted to show you this. I can't remember. Did I get this from Walmart though?
I
think it was.
I want to say that.
I know we said Harbor Freight, but I think it was Walmart.
Oh, okay.
This hammer, my wife made me get it. I think because you use it or don't use it. I don't know. Yeah. So
well, you got a second one because there's one in my room.
Yeah. So we got this hammer because it's a nice little hammer for her, like embroidery work, right, and working with material.
I use it to hammer seams. Yes.
To hammer seams. But here's what's cool about this. It's a few bucks. I think it's $5 at Walmart. It's a multi-tool, so you can open it up. This could come in handy. You got a nice, bigger, flat screwdriver, right? But then you take this off, and it's like one of those Russian eggs. So you got the flat screwdriver, then you got the big Phillips, and you keep going. And then you got the super mini flat, right? You got your mini flat. And then you got the super tiny little baby, not even born yet, Phillips screwdriver. Yeah, you can't even.
Kind of glasses?
Can't even zoom on it. Yeah, so this is more like tech, or what's the word called? Precision screwdrivers. So you got like standard screwdrivers and precision screwdrivers, as well as a hammerhead. So that's, I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. Just wanted to share that with y'all. Since I find it neat, I'm sharing it with y'all. Okay, anyone that might need something like that, could be useful around the house. Not really a heavy-duty type tool, but that's out there. It's at Walmart. I think I got it for $5, $8, something like that. Really nice tool to have. Could come in handy. I like to share things like that with y'all, okay? All right, today I am drinking 805 Cerveza. It's Firestone Walker Brewing Company. It has a little hint of lime in it. It's pretty good. All right, because y'all usually ask what I'm drinking. Did we eat already? We already ate. We're going to eat later.
Oh, we kind of ate late.
All right. Well.
I'll probably eat after this.
Okay. Let me see. Did anyone ask any questions or things I can answer? Those are the only 2 new tools that we were able to get.
Is the Super Bowl tomorrow?
I don't know, y'all. Is the Super Bowl tomorrow? Gatorman 10, if you have that fan, take my video. If it's the exact same model, just take the video and see. Another person wrote in the comments that they had to talk to the manager, and the manager was finally willing to match the price of the $32 for that. So if you haven't tried that, go ahead and try it. If you have tried it, well, you know, every store is different, I've learned, and they're not all going to be willing to match prices all the time. All right, let me read some comments. Bob Luciano is here. Matty Mo's Arcade is here. Says hello from Missouri. We got another super chat. This one's from Jim Tech. It says guaranteed no 2x4s in Craftsman light box. LOL. Yes, guaranteed. You saw that video. That video, by the way, y'all, is the first video that actually now it surpassed 250,000 views. So it's the first video I ever got. It's at 275,000 actually right now. So, my next goal, of course, Joe the Tool guy and I were talking about, we want to get that 100,000 subscriber milestone this year. If possible, we're going to work our darndest and our hardest to make it happen. And I promise you all, if I didn't have Ira as my wife, I probably would not be able to do it. She's very supportive, so y'all need to thank her like you always do. Yes, she's the boss. I get it. Yes. So, but yeah. So with her support and help, I really think it's very possible. So we're going to continue to work real hard. I just posted a video actually on BOSCH Nail Strike. They cut nails. They're paddle bits that cut through nails in wood. Posted that video on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and I'll put it tonight on the YouTube side as well. So check that video out if you need something like a 2-in-1 type paddle bit. Hey, Mike Lights is here. Really? Where is he at? Where is he? Let me see. He says, I'm here and I ain't leaving. All right. Good to see you. Steve the Bluesman is here as well. I have 2 old ones. One is all flat heads. The other is all Phyllis head. He mixed them up. That's good. You customize it. Mo Work is here. Gregorio Gonzalez says, Hola desde Des Moines, Iowa.
What?
Moines, Iowa. He did it in Spanish. Awesome. Good to see you. Good to have you here from Iowa. We have, hey, Joe Tool Guy says 2x4 might be worth more than that light now. LOL. I don't know. Even if the 2x4 is worth more than that light, I will take that light still over that 2x4. So, but yeah, I've been getting that comment quite a bit in that video. They told me I should have kept that 2x4. BWS says your mic's a little hot. Okay, a little high then is what I'm assuming. Let's see. Is that better? Let me know in the comments if that's better. We toned it down a bit.
Ryobi has an 18-volt bolt cutter?
Yeah, it just came out, yeah.
Wow.
If I could get my hands on it, I'll review it.
BOSCH.
What? Why did he do that? I thought he's all DeWALT.
I just got a BOSCH 1181 router table. Can't wait to use it.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't think DeWALT makes a router table. That's why. Otherwise, I'm sure he would have got that, yeah. Sweet B, we did have a great week. Thank you. We're happy to see you as well. What was it? What's up?
The white boxes over there are some... Ooh,
tech.
Man, I can never do this. Tech.
You're pointing in the right direction.
I have to come out this way?
Right here, we got the Google. This is the Google Home speaker, 2nd gen. And then right there, we have a Lenovo smart clock with a smart bulb combination set up there. So 2 smart devices for you as a selection. And then you all remember we do have, I can't do it now, mastery box as well. And then for those that don't know, that is a Makite trimmer with a 4 amp hour battery and charger right there, 18-volt trimmer. And then everything else. Anyway, y'all let me know if you have any questions. Patience Cramp is here. It says, built a charging station plus small storage jars with the kids, and they got it all done. Used pallets. Yes. Man, you can make so many things with pallets. It's absolutely amazing. There's like millions of videos on that, too, on YouTube. What?
My wife has a hammer like that in her handbag with question marks.
Hey, you never know. Could come in handy anytime. Let me see. Do I go this way to get out of the... I'm trying to stay right in the middle between. Mike Newsom is chatting with Boogie, so I'll let that be. I didn't read it. Hey, we got Gregorio Gonzalez says, was testing how good your Spanish was. LOL. How did I do, Gregorio? Did I do all right? I read it kind of fast. Usually I can do okay if I take my time and read it slow. I can do okay. I'm not saying I'm great. I can do okay. So I hope I did all right with that. He says, RJ Ize says, what would you recommend for buying into Extreme? 12-inch wrench or 5-in-1? Well, that depends on what kind of work you do. RJ Ize, the 5-in-1 is going to be more versatile. You're going to be able to use it in more applications. The wrench is more for heavy-duty work, like driving lag bolts, taking off, rims off of cars, things like that. The 12-volt half-inch wrench should be pretty powerful. I think I did a review, or I should do a review on one. But yeah, so For me, the type of work I do assemblies, installations, things like that. I would go with the 5-in-1 for the type of work I do, but I do love my impact wrenches. So, Justin Leyland says, so get both, RJ. Get both if you can. That's what I would recommend. Justin Leyland says, glad to be here tonight, my guy. Good to have you, Justin. James says, heck yeah, what's up, buddies? We are all here. Earl's chat with Amy, getting things done. Brian Taylor says, just bought the BOSCH speed bores tonight for $12. Hey, all right. $12. Was that 50% off? Patience Cramp again says, built a... Oh, I already read that. Did I go up backwards? Earl Lalibert, thank you for all your help as a moderator, always, as well as JKH. Uncle Fryer says, where the cat tools at? Oh, man. Yeah, I want some of those cat power tools, man.
Oh, it's just a table that holds a router? That's cool.
What?
Taylor Henry said, he tagged me and he said, it's alright, I'll have my DeWALT router in it.
Oh, he's gonna put the router in the table? The BOSCH table?
So it's
I guess you can attach any router to it then. I know there's different kinds out there. We got some stuff coming on to us as well. There's gonna be some cool tools that I'm gonna be able to review and share with y'all. Rodney Widger says, hello, my friends. For Branson, Missouri, Ira, I need to see a smile and laugh tonight. Man, right, people are becoming demanding around here. I'm just kidding, Rodney. Okay, Navas, thank you. Kaya.
Pressure. It has to be natural, Rodney.
You want to go with Nava and Titus, okay? Let's go. Can you go? Yeah, go with Titus and Navas. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Okay, I gotta show something for you painters out there. If you guys do a lot of paint work, I may not have shown you this. I may have. Did I already show them this? I don't know. But this was sent to me by Saker, 4-in-1 Painter's I-type accessory tool. So you can see here, it helps you space out like the doors or cabinets or things like that. Pieces of wood where you can stack them on top of each other. You just put a screw through the plastic, and then you, as you see here on the left, you can stack doors, cabinets, whatever sizes, as long as you drill a little screw into the side or bottom or top of the item you're working with. These are on Amazon. Saker 4-in-1 Painter's accessory tool. I got to do a review on these as well. But for those of you that could do something like that, just wanted to share that with you. All right. I don't know what else we got. Is it 9:30 yet? People want to win stuff.
Almost 3 minutes. What's the long blue box on the top shelf?
Yeah, we just covered that, but we'll cover it again. Right there, that long blue box is the Makite 18-volt trimmer. Comes with a 4-amp-hour battery and charger. All right, it's an entire kit. That's what we got up top, okay? Hope that answered the question. It should have. Let's see, we got our lights. Captain Kirk says, another Saturday, no win. Well, it could happen tonight, man. We don't know. Anything can happen at any time. We've had a lot of winners that have said in their comment that they never win anything, so it can happen here. Christopher Hoffman says, just bought the DeWALT speaker and got the batteries for free. That's right. This right here, y'all. For those of you who don't know, you can get the Bluetooth speaker or their task light for $99, and then you get a 5-amp-hour, 3-amp-hour, and a charger 12-volt battery kit for free. They also have like the hammer drill, the bandsaw, the impact wrench, a few other tools that are $139, $149, $179, I think is the highest price one. But then you'll get that 5-amp, 3-amp, and charger for free with that purchase. So yeah, really great deal. My Biker 49 wants to know when the next quarter begins. Oh, it begins in the next quarter. April. Who do we have? Yay, glad to be here and watch other get their name called. Oh, Alien Leader, you don't know. You can't say. You might get called tonight. So Travis Fox says, if you pull my name, I'll take the long blue box. All right, so the Makita trimmer, we already know Travis Fox will pick that, so we don't even have to ask. We'll just say congratulations. Here you go. All right, Bob Ryder says, drooling over the Makita. Oh, okay, we got some Makita fans on that trimmer right now. Casper Chat says, hella deal. Oh, on that, yeah, on the DeWALT stuff. Christy Guy says, how much does the LED clock cost? So that Lenovo clock right there, that kit, you can find it for quite a low price. I think normally they were retailing for like $29.99 or $39.99, something like that. But you can find these at Walmart all the way down. I think I got that kit. It was under $10. It was single digit numbers. So you can find them. If you find them, you can get them for a really good price. Just look for them at Walmart. But that's what I remember the pricing to be. Jeremy Nguyen says, where is DeWALT sold at? You can find them online all over the place, but Lowe's, I don't know if you're messing with me, but that deal is at Lowe's. That deal is at Lowe's, and I believe it's in the store only. Dogface313 says, come on in with that DeWALT fan, homie. Yeah, it's in there. It's in there. It's in the giveaway. I think that's what you were saying through that comment. Tim Beaver says, can't you take the speaker back and keep the batteries? I think there's a deal like situation where you can do something like that, but I advise against it. Whether you want to do it or not, that's up to you. So that's my 1 cent. Not even my 2 cents. It's my 1 cent.
You have
people are just telling me what they're gonna take.
skill.
They're like, I'll take this. So people are already ahead of time telling me what they're going to take if they win. So that's cool. Because we got, who did we get? Carrot Top is asking, what are the Craftsman tools? So Carrot Top, for the Craftsman tools, we have the 7/8 inch SDS Plus hammer drill brushless bare tool. Then we have the Craftsman hood light. Auto basically attaches to your car hood. And you can hang it. You can prop it up as a triangle setup deal. But yeah, it's a LED hood light by Craftsman. And then here you got a trimmer and a blower with a battery and charger kit right there. Okay, hope that answers your question. Who do we got? Who's throwing money at us?
Our moderator.
What? Earl, we were supposed to be throwing money at you, man. Earl says, as always, thanks for what you do. I'll be ordering another hoodie. What? Tonight because the wife stole mine. Well, I that's like good and bad, right?
Yeah.
Because she stole it, but that's good that she wanted to steal it because it's that good, right?
Yes.
Good thing you're one, so it's not really stealing because husband and wife are one, so it's kind of like just sharing, I guess. Yeah. All right. That's my comment on that.
Yes.
You're welcome, Scott. Scott says, thanks, guys. All right. Looks like it's time, huh?
Yep.
We're not messing around with that time anymore. We are going to do the giveaways 9:30, 31, 32. Here we go. All right. Let's get all this stuff up here. We're going to get this timer up. Boom. All right. We're going to get, let's see. We're going to get that winner's mark up there. All right, y'all. Let's do this. Comment picker. Here we go. Oh, wrong one. Here we go. Y'all see it? Yep. Here we go. Let's get the comments. And let's see who the... Why? There's only 100 people?
192 likes.
Okay, well, we'll see what happens.
Oh, they're working on it. Never mind. Let me take it back.
We got drum rolls. We have 643 unique comments. All right, let's do it.
What kind of lawnmower do you have? We have 3 different...
Four,
because we have the gas one, too.
3 battery operated and 1 gas. The battery operated is the Ego 56 volt, the DeWALT.
The Ego and the Atlas.
The DeWALT can take all kinds of stuff, and then the Atlas 80 volt mower, and then I don't know what the gas one is. It's like a Briggs & Stratton or something. It's just sitting there.
It doesn't start anymore.
I mean, we can make it start. Remember I got it where it didn't start, and then I cleaned the carburetor at the old house? I don't know if you remember.
But we haven't turned it on in
like
2 years.
Yeah, we haven't done that with our 4-wheeler, too. It's probably we got to hook that up, too. Yeah. All right, here we go. So, I don't even remember what I was talking about. Someone asked a
Bob
question.
Ryder, yes, he has hand-delivered a few items. Merch and tools.
Yep.
If
actually,
you're local and respond to meetups, he usually meets you. Just, he talks a lot, so be prepared for that. Leave him alone. We'll mail it.
Justin Johnson, where are you, man? I left you voicemails. I texted you. I was trying to bring you your JCB stuff. I wanted to meet you in Austin. Let me know, Justin Johnson. JCB. I guess we can mail it to you if we have to.
Mama,
All right. Thanks. Sorry. I don't think I showed it, did I? It's possible.
I just, it was precautionary.
But to answer that person's question, yes, you actually, if you look at my latest deal video, the Lowe's deal video, at the beginning, I'm delivering the merch to one of our subscribers. So yeah, you could see that happening in that video. All right, let's go. All right, RJ, you say, hey, let me know what you end up getting, but yeah, sometimes it's tough, but it's a good thing that they have 30-day return policies, so you can test something out for a few days, and if you don't like it, you can take it back. I know it takes a little time out of your day, but it's nice to have that option. Yeah, this is one of my favorite hats. But thanks. Yep. All right, here we go.
It's all worn out here.
Let's do. Yeah, this gives it a little character there, huh? All right, let's get comments again because I took another 10 minutes after we got the comments. See if we have more than 643 unique comments now. 644. Good thing I did that. All right, here we go. Let's see who the first winner potential tonight. Edward, New York City. Edward NYC says, thanks for the great content. Thanks for pushing that start button. Let's see if we got Edward NYC here. Edward NYC, are you here? Are you here? It doesn't look like it.
Steering wheel. The fan? The DeWALT. Oh, that's a...
You want me to get that out of the way, or what's going on?
They want to know about the crescent tape measure.
Yeah, it's a Crescent 300-foot tape measure with all the features and stuff. But yeah, it's for, measuring long distances, fence building, fence installation, things like that. Sweat319 says, thank you for always giving us great prices. You're very, very welcome. I will continue to do that as long as I can. You all remember, check the description of my videos, okay? And you will see other deals in there. Always look in the description of my videos and click on those links, and you might find some deals that you would really, really like. It looks
319.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, we just read it. Thank you so much, Sweat319. Under a minute left for Mr. Edward, New York City or NYC. Is he here? Did anybody see him? Anybody see him? Edward NYC, you here?
I said, yeah, there's Beat to the Rum.
Good to see you, Peter the Rum, as always. We got Warren Randall saying it's always fun to watch other people win. Well, you might be the one winning tonight. I say that to everybody because it's true. It could happen. Louise Ramirez says, I am here ready to win tonight. All right. All the best to you. Stephen Thompson says, happy to be here. Glad to have you here. We are happy you're happy to be here. We got Nathan W 9855 as a new subscriber. Thank you for joining the channel, Nathan W 9855. Speaking of Nathan, if you guys like watching someone customize in a very, very amazing way, pocket knives, everyday carries. Ah, man. Kaya just knows it's automatic. Check out Nathan's Knives. He is growing, and he's my brother, and he's an excellent knife customizer. All kinds of pocket knives. Everyday carries, does a great job. So check him out, Nathan's Knives, but Nathan is spelled with a K. So Nathan's Knives. All right. Ben says, call my name. All right. So Edward NYC did not make it. So let's go and refresh and see if we can get somebody that's here tonight. We're getting the comments. See if we have more than 644 unique comments. We do not. It looks like we've reached capacity here. I don't know. Let's go. Let's see if we got somebody that's right here, right now. Gonzalo Garcia, are you here? It says hello.
I saw Patience flash by.
Yeah, I saw it too, yeah. Gonzalo Garcia, are you here? Let's see. No, it doesn't look like it. Gonzalo Garcia, did I spell that correctly? Gonzalo Garcia, yes. Are you here? Whoop, didn't even do the time, did I? Here we go. We're going to give him a little extra time, I guess. A few extra seconds. Charles.
I don't know if you drink IPAs.
I do here and there, yeah. Yeah, I have a pretty broad range of beers that I enjoy.
There they are.
Where?
Right there, right under Earl.
Gonzalo is where? I don't. Why
Right
can't I
under
see?
Earl.
Right under Earl.
Scroll up.
Here he is. Here. Bam. Hey. All right. I guess mine just updates a little late. Let's go ahead and close this. All right, Kaya, don't do that. Okay. That's why. Don't squeeze your head.
Owie,
Yeah.
love, you're gonna hit your head.
She was already pushing through them. I think I turned a little bit. Well, Kaya, you can't do that.
You
yeah,
okay?
it hurts.
She's more devastated.
More drama, yeah. Drama. Drama, Kaya. Kaya, are you okay? You're okay. All right, you got to be careful, okay? You got to be careful. It's a big old crazy world in this room. All kinds of stuff in here. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead. We want to celebrate. That's what I'm trying to do here. We want to remove that. Hey, Gonzalo.
Yay.
Congratulations. All right. We're clapping for you, celebrating. You have to let us know what tool or tech item you would like as your prize. Let us know. If you have any questions on any of the items behind me, I can answer those questions for you as well. Mountain Biker 49 says, can Titus do the next drawing, please? Booma says, praise Jesus. Jesus is Lord. Yes, he is. That's absolutely right. Lately, I've been thinking about the verse in John 14:27 where he says, I've come to give you peace, and not like the world gives you peace, but his peace he leaves with us. And that's been on my mind quite a bit. Titus!
Okay.
Gonzalo Garcia says, Craftsman light, please. Hey-o. What? He's what?
The Craftsman hood light?
There you go.
What?
This is what Gonzalo chose, the Craftsman hood light. It is
AKA 2x4?
Yeah, it is. No, you're getting the light.
Look at this.
This is what Gonzalo chose, y'all, right here. This Craftsman hood light. I love it. Look at that. Just opens up. It's got an amazing, I think it's a 72-inch expandable arms here. So really nice. Love the way it folds up too. You can just leave it standing if you need it as a light here where it's just standing and getting it like an area light. Really nice choice. I really like it. By the way, these are on clearance for $37.25 at some Lowe's or a lot of Lowe's or in store. Look for these. $37.25 down from $149. I'd take that any day. That's why I bought one. I should have bought another one for myself. But I don't really work on cars. I just pay people.
Okay.
Growing up, I used to work on cars, but I hated it. I hated it. Did you give Gonzalo the how to claim his prize?
Right. Gonzalo, the awesome moderators might have already done it because I'm kind of distracted. They are going to send you a link. You will use that link and you will add that item to your cart. You'll fill out the information that it asks of you. Come on, Kaya. I'm trying to do my spiel here, all right?
A baby like an egg?
What?
Baby like an egg?
The baby's like an egg?
Yeah.
No. Maybe? I don't know what that means. Hold on, okay? Fill out the information that it asks of you. If you've done it correctly, you will get a confirmation email. Just make sure to check out all the way like you're purchasing something. And you also get free shipping with your item. So feel free to take advantage of the free shipping you do get and add any other additional merch. We have Joe the Tool Guy, Mastering Mayhem, and I Don't Even Work Here merch as well. Say congratulations.
Congratulations.
And Mars went to get Titus, I think. He's 7 now, though, so I think he might be busy being 7. It's Titus's birthday yesterday.
Yeah, I was tell him, hey guys, it was my birthday yesterday. Come on, man, get up in there.
Happy birthday, Titus.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, sit up on your knees so they can see your
Happy birthday,
face and
Titus.
stuff. Yeah, just like that. Up. Hey, oh, look what he's wearing. Ha! Does that one glow in the dark?
Yeah,
That's
Titus.
hey, let's show him.
And
Hey, oh, there's too many lights, man. Let's show him real quick. Let's show him, man. Let's show him what's up.
I don't know if it's charged.
Look at that.
It's green.
Woo!
I like it green.
Is that your favorite one, Titus?
Yeah, because it's blue.
Oh, blue
I
and
like
glow in
it
the dark.
blue.
No, they're saying happy birthday to me.
Oh, they did?
Thank
That's
you.
awesome. Thanks, y'all.
Yeah, look at him.
How old are
Flirting.
you?
Happy birthday.
Tell them how old you are now.
7.
7.
Boom.
Is that
All
old?
right.
What?
Is that old?
No, it's young.
Oh, it's young. Okay. You can
All
get
right.
down.
Well, let's. You all asked for Titus to do this next one, so we're gonna do it. Let's turn it on. Comment picker. All right, Titus. We're gonna just refresh the
Be
comments.
careful, okay? Because it's
Okay.
true.
So use the cursor to hit start when it's ready. Okay.
What cursor?
Use
The
this
mouse.
mouse here, and then go here and click start on that screen. Okay.
Oh.
Right here. You see the. Where is it? Right there. You see it right there? Just
Yeah,
go
yeah,
ahead
yeah.
and click start. Okay, it's ready. 645 comments. Yeah, just go over there, click. Let's see who he picks. Hey, let's see who it is. Let's see who it is. Ed Rodriguez. All right, Titus. Let's see if Ed is here. Start the timer.
Look forward to
Thanks,
tonight.
Titus.
Thank you, and you're a great person for doing what you do.
Thank you. Thank you. We will continue to do it as long as we can and as long as people enjoy it. Let's see if Ed
You
is
put the
here.
winner up there, you do.
Okay, Ed.
Tiny, you poop.
No, don't say that, Kaya.
Okay.
Don't say that to Titus. That's not good.
We now currently have a 7-year-old, a 5-year-old, a 3-year-old, a 1.5, almost 2-year-old, and then an unborn womb baby.
Was it Gonzalo Rodriguez?
Oh, somebody said how old are the rest of the kids?
Oh yeah, you got the numbers. Oh, you already said that.
Garcia.
Gonzalo. Yeah, but I wasn't sure about the first name. But congratulations again to Gonzalo Garcia here. We got him there.
Said how old are the rest of the kids?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
answered.
she answered. All right, Ed Rodriguez, are you here? You have 55 seconds according to the timer. Too Loud SS is here. What's up? He says to Jonathan Sherwood, good to see you. BWS Electronics says happy birthday, Titus. Aram says to play birthday confetti. All right, Titus, we're going to do this for you, okay?
Okay.
We're going to celebrate. Boom! Hey, happy birthday, Titus! Yeah.
What I got for my birthday is a diamond pickaxe that turns into a diamond sword.
That's
So
right.
now I have 2 diamond swords and 1
Yeah.
pickaxe.
There you go. That's awesome. JKH, we have some says Ben Newhouse. JKH just responded to your question on how to enter the giveaway. Click that link and just go comment on that video in the link, and you will be in the giveaway. Okay. Subscribe to the channel too, of course. Ed didn't make it, right? We didn't see him.
I didn't see anybody. I mean, you don't look very well, but the mods are on top of it.
Have a little faith. 3/8 inch Milwaukee ratchet over the 1/4 inch. Personally, get a little more torque power out of it, and I think 3/8 inch you get the bigger sockets for the type of jobs that I would do versus 1/4 inch. All right, happy birthday, Peter the Rum 7-year-old. Oh,
Today? Happy birthday.
that's what Casper Chaz is
Almost
saying.
birthday, buddies.
Tony Landon saying time's up. Next. All right, let's do this. We didn't get a winner tonight, have we?
Marius, it's on the screen.
Oh my gosh, Gonzalo Garcia. Sorry, dude. We did get a winner tonight. All right, you want to select here, or you want to hit? Let's see if Ira does it. Let's see what happens. Hold on. Are you getting comment? Hey, 646. All right, go ahead. You need it here.
Okay. Gosh.
Don't touch my stuff. All right, here we go.
Kaya.
Here we go.
B Muse.
B Muse says MM for the win. Oh, that's pretty cool. Thanks, B Muse. Let's see if you're here. Congratulations if you are here ahead of time.
Another time remaining.
Yeah. B Muse doesn't look like you're here, but I don't know. Sometimes y'all pop up out of nowhere. Sorry, Rodney Widger, we do not have any cobalt blue at the moment. But, again, we'll see what we can do to get some cobalt as soon as possible, okay? I know I got to get more Milwaukee and cobalt for sure.
He's drinking an 805 Cerveza.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, Frederick is asking that? Yeah, McCrancy. Yeah, it's the 805 Cerveza. It's by Firestone Walker Brewing Company. It's pretty good.
The wolf is here? I didn't see him.
The wolf? Who's the
Oh,
wolf?
yeah, there he is. Jonathan.
Oh. You said hi already. Right? Right? You said hi?
I don't
Hey,
think
everybody.
she has yet, no.
Mountain Biker 4. No, dude, you got it. The Ego Nexus, the power station. What? I was looking for that power station with the 4 or 5 amp hour batteries for like $60 or something. Yeah, $70. They're out there, y'all. Look for those Ego tools, mowers, trimmers, batteries, power stations. They're out there. The 2020 models, the older models, they are on super clearance. If you see them in your home, your Lowe's stores, all right, look for them for sure. If you see Ego, ask about them. No, Rodney, no impact wrenches right now.
It's a California beer?
I guess so. Ah, man, yeah, B Muse did not make it. B Muse did not make it tonight. All right, y'all, let's go on to the next. It's got a little lime in it, yeah. Yeah, I can taste it. All right, B Muse.
Paso Robles.
We're going to refresh the comments, and let's see if we can get somebody that's here. Hey, Sandy Rose is a past winner. She says, I missed last week and almost this week. Good grief. It's all right. We know you. We know you by name now. Have a little faith. I guess you asked a question earlier, and I did not see it. Ask it again, and I'll try to read it, okay? Have a little faith. We get a lot of comments here. 47 unique comments. Let's start this. Let's see if we got somebody.
Remember, if you type at Mastering Mayhem, it will pop up red for him. It makes it a little easier for him to see. Also, if you're a member, you stand out a little bit better because your name is highlighted a different color for us. So keep that in mind.
Ha FPV, I know you're here. You're always here. Glad to see you back for 2022. See y'all tonight. Thank you for all you do. Ha FPV, you gotta be here, Ha. I know you are. Come on, give it to us. I didn't even type it in. Like, oh, we didn't even start the time.
So they canceled 95% of orders. This is Mountain Biker. I had to do some trickery to get that Nexus to ship to me, but it worked. Oh. He's got the cheat codes.
Boom, Ha FPV is here. Come on, I know you are. I just saw you. Ha. Oh, hey, look. Renato Salvaggi is here. Hey, good to see you, Renato. And Ha FPV is here. We'll just turn off this time. It's time for celebration. It's right there, Titus. You see him? Ha FPV. He's a winner. Let's. No. This is a special logo sign, man. Yo, she was messing with this. I gotta put it up away from you. You got too much energy. Too much power.
They said, yippee.
Let's put them up. Good to see you. Ha FPV is always here, or is here quite often. Let's go ahead and type this in before I forget.
Sandy Rose said, I got my speaker and t-shirts. I love them. Thank you, Marius and Ira.
You're very welcome, Sandy. You can send a photo if you like. We will put it up in the community for anyone who sends the photos. You can send them to my Instagram account. You can send them to email. You can send them to my Facebook account. And any one of those 3 platforms, I can, download the photo and share it with everybody. All right, Ha, where we at? What you looking at?
FPV said, finally, whoop.
All right, so Have a Little Faith wants to know how they can win. You can't. There's no way really to win other than entering the giveaway, and hopefully one of our moderators. Let's see. I think JKH. There you go. Look at JKH's comment. Have a Little Faith. Click that link and leave a comment on that video. Subscribe to the channel, and you are entered for a chance to win. Hey, Ha FBV says Mastery Box. Let's see what we got. Titus, you want to get it? Alright. Alright, calm down. It's kind of heavy. Use both hands. Use both hands. Boom. You want to show them what it is? Go ahead, open it up and show them what's inside. Alright, y'all. Titus is going to show you what's in there. Let's see what hot one.
Open it from the side.
Yeah,
that's
right
how
here.
you
This
lock
tab. Just kind of lift it up like that.
it. It's like a latch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
out. There you go. Alright, let's see. Let's see what they got. Well, take it out of there.
Lift it up and show them.
Oh, look at that. Look what you won, huh? What is it? You want to show them close?
What brand is that?
Read it. What does it say?
My heart.
DeWALT.
DeWALT.
It's
Yeah.
a DeWALT brushless hammer drill, huh? Hope you got batteries and chargers because it's just a hammer drill, bare tool, but that's yours, okay? Congratulations. All right, Titus, we're good. We're going to put it aside. All right, we're going to put it in the side. Kai, you want to put the box back up?
Yeah.
All right, give it to her like this. Hold it like this.
Congratulations.
No?
What is it? HP8? Nope.
FPV.
Okay.
Excuse me. Ha FPV.
Hot FPV. Man, I don't know why I couldn't get that out. The awesome moderator, Earl, has just sent you the link that I can see on my end. You will use that link, add it to your cart, fill out the information that it asks of you, and then you will check out completely like you're going to purchase something. If you've done it correctly, it will send you a confirmation email. You do get free shipping with this, so feel free to add any additional merch.
Okay.
We have Joe the Tool Guy, Mastering Mayhem, and I Don't Even Work Here merch along with stickers. We are currently out of hats, but congratulations. Let me know if you have any questions. What, love?
All right. What time we got? 9:56. We got 4 minutes. Where are we? What do we got? 292 people. Yeah, we did our 2 and 2. All right, we can chat for 4 minutes. We're keeping it 10 o'clock. We're keeping it 100. 100? Did I say that right?
Have a good night when the stream ends.
Thanks, Titus. He says, I hope you all have a good night when the stream ends. But yeah, let's do a quick, let's do this. Kai, hold on. Hold on, Kai.
Titus, you didn't shout out your channel.
Y'all check out Totally Titus. Do it for him. He's he's been working on it, and we're having issues with the iPad, right? Where like it won't, so he'll record a video of him playing on Roblox or Minecraft, and when we transfer it to the editing app on his iPad, it won't transfer his voice audio, right?
Yeah,
His audio. It's
I'm
weird.
gonna have to just set him up here with a capture card. It'll be easier.
But once we get it squared away, he's going to start posting videos up fairly regularly on Totally Titus. So if you have children, have them check out his channel. I'm going to do like assembling like toys and things like that with him as well for his channel. So y'all check it out. Oh, by the way, Joe the Tool Guy just passed 9,000 subscribers. So y'all help him get to 10,000. Be nice to see him getting those double digits. Again, he's one of my main sources for tool deals. Definitely check him out. Check out Suburban Beard as well. He's about to hit 30,000 subscribers. He's like 2,993 or something like that. Or 29,939 or something like that. So y'all check out Suburban Beard too if you want to support him for deals. Patience Cramp says, no, I need y'all to chat until 11:47. My hourly rate is $75 an hour. What's yours?
What?
Well, after we do our, free 1 hour show, we got stuff to do.
You're all scheduled now? Crazy.
Patience, the bigger we get, the less, you got to schedule us out now. That's it. We used to do it a courtesy of our kindness.
Mari's just trying not to freestyle lately, so.
Oh, man.
Diaper box.
Let's see. We'll take that down. Again, let's do a quick celebration for both Gonzalo Garcia and Ha FPV tonight. Congratulations. Excellent choices on the prizes. Bob E and AZ says, diaper box arrived safe and sound. Nearly porch pirate proof, right? Much like no one wants to steal a box of diapers. So that's cool. I'm glad it worked that way. Thank you for that super chat, Bob E and AZ. Enjoy those tools. Yeah, I can't remember what we sent you, Bob E and AZ, but let us know. But yeah, very glad that you got everything. Joe the Tool Guy says we can't afford the
showed up
TikTok
late?
queen. She's royalty. Huh?
You showed up late.
I showed up late?
Yes.
Yeah, 9:02, man. I ain't got... Y'all don't even want to know what I was doing at 9 o'clock anyway, so... But as soon as I went live, Kai came in. Bam. I was using the restroom. So, that's the way that went. So, Rodney says...
got a Bible question.
Okay, which one?
Night.
Night FRA says, did you know that in Genesis chapter 3, the serpent pointed out that God never told Eve directly not to eat from the tree of truth and wisdom? Yeah, from the knowledge. Well, there's something really specific. I mean, yes, I was aware of that. Eve even exaggerates. She said not only to not eat of it, but to not even touch it too. So and I think us as in our human nature, we have that tendency to do that, to overstate what God said. But one thing that I've found fascinating through some of my Hebrew word studies and theologians, it's pretty interesting there where it says where God says that now they're going to know both good and evil. That word know in the Hebrew means to determine. That man is going to try to determine for himself what is good and what is evil outside of what God says is good and evil. So that, I think, is one of the most precarious things about our human nature after the fall, is that we want to determine for ourselves what is good and evil, what is light and what is dark, what is right, what is wrong. And so a lot of times we can get into a heap of trouble and pain and suffering because we want to determine for ourselves what is good and evil outside of what God defines as good and evil in every sphere of life. David Worth says, good night, all. Go Rams. Joseph Owens, congratulations to the winners. But yeah, I did want to share this with you all. Definitely read John 14:27, and I want to share it with you because it's been on my mind and heart lately, and I feel like it's being actually applied to my life right now, where this sort of peace is enveloping me more and more. It says, peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you, not as the world gives, give I unto you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. And I like one of the commentaries here where it says, what did it say? It's John Owens. He's not John Owens, sorry. John Gill is one of the commentators that I really like to read. He's an old Puritan / reformer, but mainly Puritan, where he says that, where is it, Ira?
Sorry, I'm spacing out reading comments. What?
I want to share just something that's unique about it, where Jesus leaves us peace, and then when the world says peace, peace, it almost immediately follows disaster or trouble. I can't find it. Where is it?
Christ does not say peace be to you, which is more unusual.
I know. He made it. I thought it was right there at the beginning. But sorry, y'all. I don't have it. I don't see it right now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Me neither. I mean, I know what I'm talking about. I can't find it. But I'll be more prepared. How about this? Next Saturday we'll be more prepared. Okay. Since Rodney brought it up, and we haven't done a Bible study, I think for quite a few Saturdays. I will be more prepared next Saturday. Is there a topic you all want to maybe touch on? I'm not guaranteeing that I'll.
Joe the Tool Guy says Jesus was a carpenter, so if he had to choose a framing nailer, which would he choose?
Well, so just from what I've been hearing and seeing out there, a lot of people are talking really, really great about the Milwaukee nailers. Metabo is also really, really well spoken. Metabo HPT on their nailers as well. So those are the two he probably might pick. What kind of nailers though? He said framing nailers, or just nailers in general? What did Joe Tool Guy say?
Framing, I think.
Okay. So those are two I think. DeWALT, of course, is great because he'd probably pick DeWALT because Ira likes DeWALT. So Jim Tech says, great review on that new DeWALT pressure wire. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I did a few videos on it, man. It's a great pressure wire. Is sure any chance that might be offered up as a giveaway? No, there's no chance, Jim Tech, because it's Ira's.
What?
Yeah, see, she wasn't even paying it. Like, once she heard
The
DeWALT,
pressure washer?
she's at peace. Yeah, she said to herself, peace I leave unto you, for the DeWALT is mine, not thine. Yeah, sorry, Jim Tech. No chance. At least not. If I buy a second one to give it away, then yes. So it is possible. There is a chance, but it's not going to be the one that's Ira's. So thank you for the super chat, and I appreciate that very much that you enjoyed the video.
I know, Joe. I need to post more, but I'm all kabobbled. I don't know what direction I want to go. I don't know what I'm doing. So I don't even work here.
I think the difficult part for Ira right now is she knows she's started. How many channels do you have? You have 2 YouTube channels that are monetized and 1 TikTok channel, or just one YouTube channel?
Monetized on TikTok, monetized on YouTube, but I don't even work here. YouTube is like 700 subs.
So the thing is, she knows how to make a channel succeed and become monetized, but you're just kind of struggling with what you want. Like, how do you keep it? I mean, Joe Tool Guy and I talked about it too. How do you keep it fun? How do you keep it interesting for yourself, and find something that really works well for you? So sometimes that's what you'll see with YouTube channels is they'll maybe start one way, and after a year or two, you might see them go a different direction or just branch off into a more specific niche on their channel. So you have to remember that with us content creators, sometimes the ticket is finding the type of content that keeps you motivated to keep going and is enjoyable for you as a content creator. So that's the main struggle, right? It's just like figuring out what direction you want to go with it, where it's, enjoyable for you and like you enjoy doing it.
Yeah, and mostly it's just not. It's not feasible mostly.
I was telling her to do a video once a week.
Yeah.
And I think she would do fine just once a
definitely
week.
manage
Yeah.
that, but I don't know. I make a lot of excuses and then I quit and then I'm like, okay, I'll come back.
There we go. So Rodney Widger says, are we spirits having a human experience or humans having a spiritual experience? Well, I don't know that there is such a distinction in Scripture. Let me say it this way. There's the spirit and the body, and then Scripture says we have a soul when the spirit and the body are united. So the soul is what is really the essence of us when we are alive in the body. And then, of course, when we die and the body ceases to be animated, our spirit, if we're believers, our spirit goes to be in the bosom of Abraham. And so it's just spirit. So what we have is a soul when the spirit and the physical body are united, or when we are alive and breathing. So that is what we are. I think we are a soul. Bob
E and AZ gave you the verse that you're talking about, the verse 3.
But concerning, okay, so this is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verses 1 through 3. Is that right?
But 3 I think is what you're talking about.
Okay, but concerning the times and the seasons, brethren, you have no need that I should write to you, for you yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so comes as a thief in the night. For when they say peace, peace, and safety, then sudden destruction comes upon them. Yes. So that's the type of peace that the world will offer. They'll keep saying peace, and we're actually seeing potentially between, was it Russia and Ukraine right now? I think there's something going on. I didn't look into it because I'm just too busy on my side. But here's what I really love, though. So sudden destruction comes upon them as labor pains upon a pregnant woman, and they shall not escape. But you, brethren, are not in darkness. This is what I love. So that this day should overtake you as a thief. So as brethren, this day does not overtake us as a thief in the night, for we are prepared and constantly seeking and working in the kingdom of God. So what a great promise that is. But yeah, that's where I want to show the difference between the peace that Christ leaves us. It's in our hearts and we're not troubled, and sudden destruction does not follow after that promise as it does when the world promises you peace. Especially when the louder they cry peace, peace, the more likely is destruction going to follow, in my opinion, and historically speaking. So John Leva says, let's do a trade. I want the DeWALT battery pack. The 12, what are you offering? I'll consider the offer. What are you offering there, John? Vic Velli says, the Bible is an allegorical book of stories that have a higher, more deeper spiritual meaning. So Vic Velli, that is a partial truth. The Bible is also the most practical, relevant in this world book as well. One example is the law of restitution. And then obviously we know the first, the 10 commandments, the first 4 being God word and the last 6 being man word. Don't steal, don't lie, don't cheat. That's a very literal and a very worldly, in time, practical, economical, communal, right? Community, family, neighbor to neighbor, applicable laws, right? So there are higher meanings that you can get from the worldly application, yes, but it is applicable in this world and very necessary in this world, because if you do not apply it, Ira and I are always talking about this. If God does not know what is best for man, then no one does, right? Men have tried all sorts of philosophies, all sorts of governments, all sorts of economical, all sorts of applications, from education to religion. Everything that is outside of what God has said is best for us fails and falters eventually. And we see that through Babylon, we see that through Persia, we see that through Greece, through Rome, we see that through Alexandria, all the great empires. Every time these great empires, the closer they are to obeying and following God's law, the longer they thrive, the longer they survive and thrive. And as soon as they start to veer or fade and go away from his laws, that nation, that empire, that power, that business, that family, that husband and wife, all of that stuff. That's why one of my favorite quotes is, it's on the back of my truck. It says, all things forsake you when you forsake God. One of my favorite quotes. I'm probably going to make a t-shirt out of it, but that is one of the most comprehensive and true verses, or not verses. It's like a verse, but it's a poet. Some English poet wrote it many years ago. It's just so evident and obvious to me now. I cannot deny its truth. All right, so what else do we have? That was a long response, right? I guess we're doing some sort of, not Bible study, but do you want to keep going, Ira, or do you want to?
I'm okay.
Hey, it looks like patience. I guess we might end up being here till 10:47, but I can't do 11:47. Can you do it?
On our same time?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Michael Kudo says, everyone, please pray for this country. It looks like we are very close to something really bad. So here's what I love about that, Michael. Yes, we are to pray for this country. We are to pray for those in power. We are supposed to pray for everyone. But what I love about that word preo, I was trying to say the Greek word in the English word. So that word pray, which I really love, you all can look it up. The word in the Greek, because the New Testament was written in the Greek, is prosukomai. And that word means to bow down to the will of another. And so when Paul tells us, it's actually an imperative mood, so it's a commandment. When he says pray without ceasing, that does not mean exclusively to get on your knees or stand and close your eyes and make your request known to God. That is part of it. But the all-encompassing meaning of the word prayer or to pray is prosukomai. It means to bow down to the will of another. To bow down to the will of another. That is, praying without ceasing is what you do and say and don't do, right? So you pray without ceasing by when you go out and you love your neighbor as yourself, when you're charitable, when you give with a glad heart, when you work hard, when you love your wife as you love yourself, when the wife loves her husband as she loves herself, when you raise your children in the commandments, the knowledge, and the fear of the Lord. So this is prayer. This is why you can now pray without ceasing, because praying without ceasing is not only speaking to God and making your requests and your concerns known to him, but it's the way you live. And that is the all-encompassing, full-orbed understanding and application of praying without ceasing or prayer. So yes, we need to pray for this country by the way we live as well. So we ask God to give us faith and increase our courage and things like that. But then we show him our faithfulness and we demonstrate it by living according to his law, living according to his righteousness and according to his justice and what he says is good and what he says is evil, and hating that which is evil and promoting that which is good according to his definitions of said terms, right? So prayer is a much more all-encompassing definition according to God's word. All right. So yes, let's pray for this country, I guess is what I'm getting at.
Oh, she's in Nebraska. Same time zone.
So So Jonathan Sherwood says, unfortunately, this is that mountain biker. Unfortunately, too many have an entitlement attitude and only care about themselves and their rights. What about the rights of their fellow man? So that's where I would say, Jonathan, exactly. We ought to be concerned and defend our rights, but I think we can do that better when we know our duties and our responsibilities, and we work our hardest and work courageously to fulfill and implement those duties and responsibilities. And when we do that, the rights will be more readily respected and defended by my neighbor, right? If I show my neighbor that they're going to want to defend me and honor me because I love them, right? Because I help them when there's a concern or when there's trouble or when there's an issue or financial burden or spiritual burden or lack of ability, right? You go help them, right? You go love your neighbor. What were we talking about? There was a certain movie where it's like, see, this is where loving. Anyway, we'll talk about it. Sorry, my mind's going to 20 different places. But yes, we ought to, the rights. So what happens is if we continue to fight for our rights, but we do not hold up justice and truth and equity and love. And when I say love, I mean 2 John verse 6. If you read it, 2 John verse 6 says, this is love, that we walk after the commandments of God. So loving my neighbor is not stealing from them, lying to them, cheating them, coveting my neighbor's wife or my neighbor's husband, coveting their possessions, or speaking to them and promoting a false god, not resting a day out of the week, things like that. The 10 Commandments, basically, doing those is what shows you love your neighbor as yourself. If you read 1 Corinthians 13, that's exactly what that word where it says love hopes all things, endures all things, overcomes things. Though I speak with the tongues of men and of angels, etc. That word love is agape, and agape means to walk after the commandments of God. That's right. There you go, Night FR8. That men ought to pray and not faint. That's right. So we ought to, the way we live is our prayer. There's a Bible verse too, I think in Psalms, where David was talking about that the way he lives, the way he works, the way he sings, the way he celebrates in his sorrow, it's all prayer. Your life is a constant prayer when you are bowing to the will of God, and that is how you can pray without ceasing. It doesn't mean to be on your knees and not be responsible and provide for your family, or be a good father or a good mother, one who trains their children in the way of righteousness, etc. Jonathan Sherwood says, yep, respect is definitely lacking in the world. Yeah, well, I think it's, again, when we start to respect ourselves and when we start to honor and fear God, we will begin to do that toward our neighbor more consistently and with more clarity and self-awareness. You're going to do it consciously. We got Rodney Widger here, member for 9 months. Hey, we're going to do one of them. Thank you, Rodney, for all that support. We appreciate you very, very much for that.
Yeah, Robert, see, Mars and I were just talking about that, how, because our son asked us what percentage of the Bible we knew. So I thought I gave a conservative answer, and I said about 10% probably, because we've read through it a couple times, and it just seems like there's just more layers each time you read it. And then Marius hit us with a 0.25%. What did you say?
0%. Well, so what was it? I compared it to the 2 million content creators to the 4.88 billion.
Yeah.
So it's like 0.0000285%. So it's so vast, it's so infinite, the Word of God, that I think a lot of people get bored by it, or again, it depends on the state of your being as well. But yeah, the most amazing book ever, absolutely. Harvey Aho says, pray for my sister-in-law. She has COVID. Absolutely, we will pray, and we want to encourage her. We went through it, and it can be overcome, and we've learned. I guess every individual is different. For some people, it takes 4 or 5 days. Others, 7 days, 9 days, 10 days, 2 weeks. We've heard, but yes, we will pray for her, and I'm very optimistic for her health returning. Rodney Woodger says, you just really touched my heart just now. Well, now I believe I was led to this channel to hear you preach. Well, again, maybe one day we'll create something else where we can discuss this in further detail. And all the notes I've taken and research I've done, it's just almost endless. But
Time out. John Leva said, I'll send you a BOSCH grinder, ? Or I have a few DeWALT drill drivers, 20 volt. Don't worry, I'll send my item first. And then he said, I'm the one who sent you the video on Instagram of the DeWALT radio tied to the DeWALT TS 2.0.
Tied to it? I feel like I checked all my, unless you just sent it recently, but yeah, I'll check that. What kind of drill drivers, I guess? I mean, I like the angle grinders. I've used them quite a bit in, assembling and putting together chain link fences. So I do like my angle grinder, but it's not for me. It would be for the viewers. So, what kind of drill drivers do you have in the DeWALT? I do know that most of our viewers, they prefer DeWALT over BOSCH. So if you want to send a DeWALT, thank you very much. We'll definitely put it in the giveaway. Also, if I didn't mention that hammer drill was given to us by Daniel Depot. So thanks again, Daniel Depot. Y'all check him out. I think he's on Instagram. But yeah, he provided that as a donation. So thank you again, Daniel.
Mama.
Yeah, he wants to trade for the batteries, right? The starter kit.
Yeah, Vicavelli, that's right. We have a soul, or we are a soul when our spirit, and according to Scripture, it's when the spirit and the flesh is united, like this. That's why when it says in Genesis, you read there, it says that when God breathed into Adam, his body made of the earth, when God breathed the spirit into him, he became a living soul. So we are a soul, this is true, but we are only a soul when it is united, when the flesh and the spirit are united and we are alive or existing in this material world. And once we die, the soul disappears in the sense that the spirit and the body are now separate, but we will have a soul again at the resurrection, because Paul says through Christ that we will get a new body, and we will once again be a living soul, but this time without sin. And I can only imagine and speculate with a glad heart what that will be. Yeah, so there you go. There it is right there. Jonathan Sherwood. Oh, I think he just left a message about, the 2 greatest commandments. That's right. Love God with all your heart, mind, body, soul, and strength, and love your neighbor as yourself. Those 2, that's the culmination or the overarching fulfillment of the 10 commandments. And then you have the 10 commandments that are applied in, and I can't think of the word right now, when it comes to all sorts of things, like for example the law, or the law of restitution that God gives to Israel concerning how you deal with theft and loss and et cetera, things like that. So let's see. Yeah, the 2 greatest commandments of the law. There you go. Love God first, love others second. There you go. Because like a lot of preachers have said and theologians, you cannot love your neighbor as yourself if you don't love God first. Therefore, loving God is the relationship between us and God, up and down. and then loving our neighbor as ourselves is the lateral love that we have. And some theologians have said that, and that's where you have the ethical cross, right? Up and down between me and God, and then left and right between me and other men. So, John, let me think on that. Send me a Instagram message and just kind of elaborating a little bit more on that trade, and we'll see if we can do something, okay?
Yes.
All right, y'all. Well, it is 10:24, and thank you again for, again, hanging out, having a good time. You all are spoiling us with letting us experience the joy of giving. And we appreciate all of you. We love you all. And like I said, Rodney and everyone, next Saturday, I'll see if I can come a little bit more prepared for after the giveaway to see if we can chat on. I don't think anyone gave me a topic that they want to talk about. But, Joe Rosado is new here. Thank you, Joe, for joining.
Welcome.
Patience Cramp says, I feel that people are focused on what they believe is right or wrong and judge their neighbors.
Oh, no, you said, yep, new body with a six-pack this time.
Yeah, well, you can get the six-pack today. Not today, but you can get it in this body, too, if you work hard. Yeah, I'm very curious to see what the new body will be like. That's just something that is absolutely fascinating. I think Christianity, too, is the only religion, again, what makes it unique, that speaks of man getting a new body. No, every other religion speaks ill of a body, and that the body is a hindrance to the spirit, and that it is not, it is a curse, right? So I think Christianity is the only one that speaks of getting a new body, which, again, sets it apart from everyone else. John Leva, we are in Texas, yes. Patience Cramp and Jonathan Sherwood. Actually, yes, judging is our place. We are, Jesus says, judge not according to your own understanding, but judge righteous judgment. So, yes, we are not to judge unrighteously. Judge not, right? For with what judgment you judge, you will be judged. So, Jesus is saying there in the context that if we judge with our judgment, we will be judged with that judgment. But if we judge with God's judgment, right? Judge righteous judgment, for then you are able to do what? Focus and get the log out of my own eye before I see the little, what is it called? In her eye, the little speck in her eye, right? So it's not that we are not, we are to judge, but we are to judge righteous judgment. And on top of that, we judge every day. We say this person is tall, this person is skinny, this person is fat, this person is rich, this rich. We make judgments all the time. The question is, do we judge according to God's judgment? And when we do that, that is the judgment, by the way, by which we want to be judged, right? By God's judgment. So we need to learn what God's judgment is and only speak that. And that, by the way, that's what the word confess means. When Jesus says, if we confess him before men, he will confess us before the Father. The word confess is homologeo, and that word means to speak the same words as. So when we confess Christ, we speak the same words that he spoke, that he speaks. It's a continual speaking, right? It is the word of God. It's eternal. So to confess Christ is to speak the same words that he spoke concerning all things, right? Concerning family, concerning economics, concerning education, concerning the church, concerning the wife, the husband, the children, agriculture, right? All of that is included in that we confess Christ when we speak the same words that he spoke. Okay. So Rodney Woodger says, topic, don't be judgmental. Okay. So maybe we'll do that. Next Saturday after the giveaway, if y'all want, whoever wants to hang out, we will talk about the biblical teaching or understanding or direction concerning judgment. Is man commanded by God in an imperative mood to judge, or is he commanded by God to not judge at all? I choose and believe the former, but we will discuss that. Brian Taylor says God wants us to be happy. I think God is more specific concerning that. God knows that happiness comes and goes based on the environment you're in, the circumstances you're in. Happiness comes and goes. God speaks to us about having joy. And joy is something that is not affected by circumstance or environment or life situations, but joy is planted and rooted in the fact that God is our defender and that God is the one who fights for us and we trust in him. Happiness is, again, seeming to be based more on what is happening around you, whether you are feeling good or feeling bad, or if you've suffered a loss, or you're happy if you've gained something, etc. So happiness is much more subjective, whereas joy is what we want, which is objective, which it does not submit or is not affected by that which is happening around you in your environment. Ha FPV says, good night all. Much love from Texas. Hey, all right. Hey, Ha, let me know if you want me to deliver the, what'd you pick? The drill driver, right? The hammer drill? No. Yes. No, he picked the light. I don't know.
The light, yes.
Yeah, just let me know. Reach out to me. Instagram, Facebook, email. Night FR8 says, and to use the fruits of the Spirit to guide us, judging or correcting things that are not correct or in line with God. That's right. Fruits of the Spirit, right? Love, joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, temperance. The first one is love. Again, it's agape in the Greek there in Galatians chapter 5. The first fruit of the Spirit is love, which is walking after the commandments of God. And if you think about it, how can I love my neighbor? How can I do that if I think stealing is okay, coveting his or her possessions is okay, right? You cannot begin loving your neighbor as yourself if you don't believe those things are wrong. Lying, cheating, committing adultery, coveting, bearing false witness, etc. Jack Lacaze, good night to you. Rodney says, I am blessed because I usually wake up happy and I don't usually let people change that. There you go. Good night, guys. Thanks for the extra time. Hey, Patience, see? We outlasted you, Patience.
I think it's because you've said bye like 4 times.
I know. All right. Good night, y'all. I mean it this time. Love you all. Have a good, productive, God-honoring week. We're going to do our best to do the same thing here. And, yes, let's pray for our neighbors. Let's pray for the nation. Meaning, let us behave and live differently. And I think the more we honor God in our behavior and in our judgment and justice, righteousness, the more the nation will be restored. Just like our family was, right?
Yep.
So we have our own little government here, and the more we obey and submit to God's word, the more restoration and order and production and joy we have in the family. God bless you all. See you all next Saturday. Stay tuned for the videos coming up. And this week, I got a lot coming up, so
Say bye.
stay tuned. Say bye, Zai Zai. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Ha
Say bye. You can't even eat it because your head's in the way.